let's get our previously on, shall we?
Well, that's a good way to start off the show, dude.
It's been a while. Hey, apparently I don't.
It's a little rusty, you know.
I was just saying to the guys backstage, let's see if I still remember how to do this. Go live, and I used the wrong intro. So here we are, guys.
Yeah, I was wondering if that was like a new intro or something like that.
No,
that's previously on, but hey, whatever.
I forgot to change the tab over.
It's been so long.
Guys, it wouldn't be the Kingpins if we didn't fuck it up at least once, right?
Oh,
but, hey, wait. You know what? Let me rectify this.
There we go.
There you go.
Every time I see those
price of one.
Yeah, it feels better. Feels right.
All right. So, well, guys, thanks for joining us. And on this Hall show, I almost said previously on. Dude's got me all fucked up now.
Gotta keep everyone on their
toes. Thanks for joining us on some of your halls. Yeah, we got some books to show off, some other stuff. I get to show off at least a temporary new setup here whenever I get to go. I think Baker will enjoy that. So
yeah.
Check us out. So, dude, what do you got? You got anything going on?
I'm on the road lots since Christmas. It just seems every other week I'm on the road, which means new comic book stores, get to check out new areas. Picked up a few books here and there. I got some books in the mail coming this week. Marvel's got a couple books he's holding on for me as well.
Damn it,
guys.
Well, Marvel, that reminds me, I'm probably going down to the States next Saturday.
Okay. The second order, I think I just checked today, and they said it was shipping out as of yesterday. I haven't gotten it.
It might be there.
Yeah, they were pretty quick the last time, so who knows?
Ooh, comics.
There we go. All right.
Ooh, your comics, actually, dude.
Oh, let's go. See, I got comics all over, guys.
I'm still a little bit worried about crossing the border, but yeah,
It'll be fine.
Right? They're gonna tax your ass to get back over.
Yeah.
Well, I think next week when we go down there, normally we stay for go have lunch and go to restaurants for that. I think we're just going down, picking up mail, coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Might go to Ollie's.
Might as well go to Target while you're at it.
No, that's the thing. I don't know. Right? Maybe we don't go to Target over there that much. We usually go to just basically check out a couple of stores, but really don't do anything other than have lunch and come back.
Yeah,
that's for a nice little day trip.
Yeah, exactly. But right now.
All
Sorry,
right,
folks. I know it's you're the only American on screen right now, but it's
right.
Kind of, yeah, it's kind of tough right now.
Yeah, it's an interesting situation to say the least.
At least we got comics. At least we got comics, guys.
Right for now. But I did notice that it's affecting the prices on some comics. I saw Spawn is going up in price.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I know the toys were going up. I didn't know the.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they just announced Spawn yesterday, I believe.
Yep.
That Spawn would be going up. First time in 15 years.
First time ever.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but man, I mean, you got to do it.
There he is. Baker, how's it going, man? Good to see you.
What's going on, Mr. Baker?
We also have somebody new watching. Derek. Thanks for joining and your first comment of the night. Beat
Right.
Baker, man. Right
Impressive,
on.
sir.
Baker will now have to hunt you down and kill you, but that's okay.
Except another $1 for my spawn. Honestly, though, it's so low as it was. An extra $1.
But that's where it starts. You know what? $1 this
This
year.
is true. This is true.
Right, exactly.
Very
Yeah.
true.
All right.
Yeah.
So, before we get into it, I know there was a trailer that just dropped. We wanted to mention real quick. I know you guys have all checked it out. Wasn't really a whole lot different from the first trailer, to be honest. I mean, there was, obviously some added time there, but it was.
Which movie are we talking about?
Superman. They added an
I have
extended
not seen the second trailer yet.
No, there's an extended trailer. It's most of the same footage that we've seen. Just they added an extra part at the beginning where Crypto shows up and takes Superman home. It was fun. I quite enjoyed it. Honestly, it made it. I don't know. That's a fucking dog, right? At the end of the day, so it was.
That
it was
nothing.
believable.
That
That?
That was not worth it. Like that was literally what we've already seen.
They should have just clipped it and given us that part as like a new clip instead of just rehashing the rest of the trailer.
Yeah.
But hey, it was fun, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Mason, what's going on?
Hey.
I hope it's worth the hype.
Chic.
Oh, there we go.
Yo, what up, guys?
What's going on?
Good to see you.
Yeah, I can see the mess. Yeah. Oh, been a long day of sorting this shit. How's everyone
Busy
doing?
day, eh?
Yeah. Good to see everyone. Yeah, it was fun.
You were at a Comic-Con?
Yeah. I was at a show today as a vendor, and it was fun. It was like, it was bigger. It was like the same place I've done the last 2 times, but they did a whole other floor today. So they advertised it out of province to like the close, like the Atlantic provinces. So
nice.
We had like a PEI and New Brunswick, and like over there they kind of promoted the show. So we had a dealer from out of town come in, and he had some sick books. So yeah, it was really nice. There were some steals, there were some really good finds. It was exciting.
Oh, awesome, man. That's always good.
That you're going to show off tonight to us?
We'll see.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right. Well, speaking of halls, I guess it's time to go ahead and jump into this. You know what, dude? I'm gonna go ahead and hijack it real quick because Baker's here. I want to go ahead and show it off. So
yeah, let's do it.
There we go. So
Nice.
I guess I'll go ahead and start it off tonight. Got some hauls for you. It's a little green. I'm gonna have to work on the lighting, obviously, but it's just a temporary setup for the moment in the new place. So
hey, what matters is, man, you're all moved in.
Yeah,
we can start doing some shows again, and you got that fucking nice looking belt behind you.
exactly.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Right. So, all right. So we're gonna start it off. One of the reasons is because of this motherfucker that I want to go ahead and get out of the way here. So this. There we go. It was about a damn 50-pound fucking book.
Yeah.
I believe Paul showed off the Avengers version of one of these, or the X-Men at one point.
I have the Avengers in the store.
Okay,
massive.
Is that the Tashan thing, the book?
No, this is the Vibranium edition.
Oh, so what's it actually collecting?
A lot of the early Captain America stories.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that's huge.
Let me see what it says here on the back. I forget exactly.
Yeah, I should see on the back.
Yeah, it's Captain America 169, 175, 255, 445 to 448. Then from the 2005 series, it's 8, 9, and 11 to 14. And from all new Captain America, it's 1 to 6. Material from Captain America comics 1 and 2, 7 and 10, 76 through 78, Tales of Suspense 72 to 74,
Holy
93 to 74, And Captain America 357, 362. I think that's all of them.
So when somebody asks
Good
what's to
selection.
collect, all you got to say is yes.
Bunch
Yes.
of bullshit. Yeah. Bunch of bullshit.
Yes.
But yeah,
A lot of
it's pretty
issues.
cool.
That's
It was originally, I think they had them priced for like something ridiculous. Like they go for like $200 or something like that. We found it on a deal. So
Oh, that's awesome. No, Baker
It's
wants to know
probably
who's
me,
being
Baker.
spotted. Yeah.
all right. I think I showed this, but I'll show it again.
Oh, nice.
So,
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Sorry,
Crypto and Ace the Bat Hound. You know, in honor of the trailer coming out. Oh, this is something else we were just talking about backstage. Another recent movie announcement. Tom King announced that Love Everlasting is getting a movie, which is interesting. I think it's a book that a lot of people didn't really know a whole lot about because it kind of, it comes off with obviously romance comic vibes. And yeah, it's got that part of the story, but there's a lot more to it. So we'll see how it does in theaters, but pull out one of my copies.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have a whole bunch of copies in the back issue bins.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
wow.
this is like one of the RIs, I think like the 1 in 100 for number 1 or something.
Okay.
What else do we got? Oh. Got a controversial early Ahsoka appearance.
Ooh.
Controversial. How so?
Because it's kind of not really canon, so it's one of those kind of things.
Fair.
Oh, here we go, Marvel.
Chef.
I know we've showed it before, but wanted to give you a better look at it.
Whoa, God.
Don't show him that. I've still been looking for you, Marvel. Every time I see some Gen 13, I'm like, all right.
What?
You
Say
know what?
someone put it in like the $2 bin. I tell you, someone's gonna do it.
The thing is, like, I actually kind of see them a lot, but when I do see them, they're usually not in great condition.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the trade-off. Like the ones you see a lot are usually in shitty condition. The ones you don't find are the good condition ones.
Yeah. So from what I've heard, when it was like a special, like a special edition or whatever, and they came in blind boxes. That's why they're all so damaged and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I got almost a full set of Gen 13 from somebody that I used to work with, like all near mint copies except for that.
Of course.
It's a good series. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a hard one to find in good condition.
For sure.
Got a little House of
Ooh.
X.
Nice.
Yeah, Shannon Mare cover. What else? Oh, okay, yeah. Our turn to go with it.
Nice. Yeah.
Nice.
We just kind of pulled out some random stuff since we're still unpacking and everything like that.
For sure.
Okay, so these are kind of cool. All right. So these, it's tough to see.
You gotta angle it.
Even it's just so dark.
Here, let me turn the other light on.
Yeah. We got a bigger light. Let's see if that'll.
See if that
Ooh, hey, we can see you.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
get it.
That's not as bad of a glare.
Dark
The
Knight Death
cool thing
Metal.
about these, the cool thing about these was that they came with the little mini records with them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what that was. Nice.
The second print.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the second printings were the black and white ones. I guess there was some issue with the first printings and getting them to stores, something like that.
Okay.
So there were some stores that didn't get them, something like
Yeah,
that.
I didn't even know that.
I got him. I got him. Nobody bought him.
Oh, really?
Fuck.
Yeah,
Come on,
I think
guys.
we got-
It's Rise
I don't know
Against.
how many there were of them. I think we got all of them.
Nice.
Bad
Oh,
luck.
shit. Yeah, bad luck.
Are
Okay.
these all recent pickups?
torn signed.
With that?
Are these all recent pickups, or they're what you just kind of found?
No, those were we just found in a box
From
that we were going
unpacking.
through unpacking.
Nice.
This one matches the photo in the background a little bit.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
6 or something.
Yeah,
Shit.
pretty cool.
Creepy.
Sign there.
Mhm.
Oh, nice.
Horn signature, yeah.
Alrighty.
Let's see what else.
Oh,
we got.
this is for the Hush.
Oh, okay, yeah. Since we're doing the Hush reboot,
Yeah.
Ooh.
yeah.
That's better.
What else we got here?
You tell which one's Hush.
Oh yeah. Nice Bombshells cover there.
Nice.
Those covers were awesome.
And let's see. Okay, so yeah, some Batman Adventures, and Batman animated series.
Oh, classic.
Since we're doing all the Hush stuff right now,
Love it.
DC Universe variant. That's pretty rare too.
right?
Oh, shit.
It's got
that-
got the little card in there,
Yeah, I love that.
poly bag. One of my favorite covers for the annual.
Nice. Yeah, I just love that animation style.
Right?
So good.
And of course, another favorite cover of mine, Dark Knight number 50, the foil.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Hold
Imagine roll over to your bed, see your cat, and smiling at you like that. Fuck.
up.
You don't know my cats.
No. Bring the Batman Adventure stuff.
Which one?
Fucking all of them at the moment. Oh shit! I didn't even see that. Wow. Yeah. Good eye, Sheik.
That's
So
a
yeah,
DC
she
Universe.
pointed it out. The DC Universe.
Yeah.
logo.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
really- those are rare. That's awesome.
Yeah. Good call. Good call.
They're
Yeah.
good because Harley Quinn's in the shadows, so like people love that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's dope. I didn't even notice it.
I know it because I'm bored.
All right. So we got some. Big Sheik will appreciate these.
Oh hell yeah!
Yes.
Oh, that cover is so good, man.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I love it.
I got a Transformers Terminator somewhere. I got it from a giveaway.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll have to find it for you sometime.
Got the convention exclusive for it.
Oh,
Ooh.
damn.
And got one of the RI for issue 3. It looks kind of reminds me of one of the Alex Ross Burning Earth covers.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow, more Transformers. Okay. So this is Transformers 84, Secrets and Lies, RI. You know I had to grab it because we got some Dinobots on there,
Oh, that's awesome.
right? I
Fuck yeah.
love the Dinobots.
Okay.
All right.
Now, Moonblade. Moonblade.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna pull this thing out here because he's going to go with
Oh, Windblade. Yeah. Hell yeah.
the comic.
That's a great cover. Holy shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Pretty good
That's like it's so nice that they put the title at the bottom too. So like let the art
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Look,
Now, these are.
and since we were
all
breaking out the Windblade for you, Sheik, I figured we'd
Did you 5?
go ahead and break
Oh,
out a few
hell yeah.
more of them there.
Damn.
There's issue 1. Sorry.
That's a great one.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I have that. I
Right,
love that
yeah.
cover. Yeah.
Cover
Such a good cover. Yeah.
for this year.
I agree with Baker. Absolutely.
I actually have Windblade on my shelf, but she's like on the lower end. Hell yeah.
I think it is going to end up going on a shelf. I'm not sure where it's going to go yet, Baker, but it is going to probably end up on a shelf somewhere.
Oh damn! Wait, which issue is that? I need to get that
This one
cover.
is issue
7.
7.
That's a good
Yeah,
one.
okay. I need to get that cover. Yeah, that's a sick cover.
All right, and we got
Taller
Kill
Oh, yeah.
All at Once. There we go. Not as much glare there.
Nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
Fuck yeah.
And, oh yeah, nice Windblade trade.
Oh, it's nice.
That's a good cover too.
Oh, woo. Damn. Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's clean. I like that.
that's
Well,
good.
And I'm being forced to show this off because it goes with the Windblade stuff. So yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Let's go. Let's
There is a
go.
Windblade
We know
on there.
Faces. You know Fates is just collecting that for the My Little Pony.
yeah,
Well,
these books are hard,
we
these
got
are
the
hard
whole
to
series.
find.
both of them.
Yeah, both series, of course.
Okay, but actually, that series is actually hilarious, though. I will say, I read
It
it.
is.
for-
It's so
for
good.
fun. It's stupidly funny. Like they know.
Yeah?
Seriously, that's the best part of it.
It really
No
was.
way. Okay.
Yeah, it was good. All right, that's an X-Men gatefold.
Nice.
Ooh.
I forget which issue exactly it is, but yeah, one of the gatefolds. Yeah, one of the anniversaries. I think it was like 325 or some shit. And this is probably actually one of the rarest comics that I have. So I don't know a whole lot about these. So if anybody does know anything about them, like how many
Well, we know
got out, or were produced or whatever, please let me know at some point. But it's one of the rarest Scotty Youngs. The Fantastic Four, X-Men. Yeah.
Oh,
You had to
shit.
do some ridiculously stupid shit to get this. You had to buy like a $300 pin set and sign up for a credit card and all kinds of other crazy shit. But yeah, you don't
Wow.
see them.
Not lying, by the way. Like, you actually had to sign up for the Marvel MasterCard C2E2. Yeah.
No way.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
And it
I had
was-
no idea. That's insane.
And it was
Yeah,
the 2020 C2E2, so just when COVID started.
Mhm.
Oh,
So there can't be many of them out there at all.
Mm.
Damn.
And we got just a cool cover.
Oh,
I always like their covers, honestly. They're well done.
Yeah. It's a little
Yes,
dark,
for the arts. Right, dude?
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, it's always for the art, of course. I'm an art lover. What do you
Art
expect?
and articles. That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, we're all here for the art.
Yeah, that's
Do
what
it
I
for
got
research
for this
purposes,
show.
okay?
damn.
No, that's a killer haul, man. That's a
Well, thank
fucking
you,
killer
thank you.
haul.
All right, let's see.
All right, you get to pick who goes next.
All right, let's go with Margot. You ready?
All right.
All
It's like
right.
season art. They just started it for the first time ever.
All right.
Hmm.
All right. I'm gonna get off the mask here.
Dude, put me up on the big screen. Put me up on the big screen.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to. I've been trying for the last 25 seconds. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Just didn't wanna.
You got it.
So
Oh,
yeah, I mean,
there he is. Hyper, what's going on, man?
Hyper.
From a collector's show. You know Hyper's got some hauls.
oh yeah, and you won't believe what he picked up, guys. It's such a crazy. That's so unusual out of
X-Men 11.
Yeah, right.
Well, now you're doing
Show the clock. Show the clock.
Oh yeah, I got to show the clock.
There it is.
There it is.
Now
Yeah.
the full crew is on.
Right.
That's official.
Yeah, the clock is broken. I put a new battery into it finally, and yeah, it's something about the clock itself. I mean,
Oh,
we're
no.
gonna have to start a GoFundMe for a new clock for you.
Yeah,
well,
new
it came
clock
from
is-
Walmart, so you know what? It lasted a good 5 years, so that's probably as good as it's gonna get.
No. Oh, fuck. Oh, he picked up 3 of them. No. You know what's funny is I honestly believe it. You know, I don't even doubt it. That's so good.
He is single-handedly gonna like manipulate the market when it all dries up. and
Oh,
those
for
books now are
sure.
25.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna make that book so rare because he's gonna own every copy.
Pretty
Yeah.
much,
He's a man on a quest.
of course. Yeah, like I haven't really been doing a whole lot. I kind of recently went to the Toronto Comic Con back in, I think like third weekend of March, and honestly, I should have known that it's not as good as I anticipated to be, but I still think it's going to be. So I brought money, but yeah, like the deals just weren't there, and the selection wasn't really all that great. And plus, hold the tariffs. Like some guy added 40% on.
Can we touch on that for a quick second? Like you've said it, you know, I mentioned it backstage too. Like just, you know, I'm losing that excitement with Comic Cons, man. I don't know if it's just me, but now I'm hearing you say it too. Just I don't know what it is, right? But all the prices have just skyrocketed. You walk in, I used to get stacks of books at cons, and now I'm walking out with maybe a handful if I'm lucky, right?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Well, I mean, this was a smaller one, which I kind of knew, but yeah, it was the same vendors that I remember seeing, and I kind of like know, like I'm like, oh, like when I see this, you know, this vendor, that vendor, like I kind of know what I'm getting into. Like it's going to be, you know, your $5 books, you know, that one guy, he's got, you know, whatever he has, but then it's at 40% on to like the price and all that. Well, it used to be like 25, now it's like it's 40% because of tariffs, but I'm not really sure how tariffs work when you already own your own product or whatever. Yeah.
And when you bought the product in Canada, in your own country, and you're not shipping it or going cross border,
like you already own
that
it.
makes no sense to me. That's pure bullshit.
I like that.
That's what I mean, man.
Like, that's a good one, buddy. But yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
I'm calling straight out on that. No,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, so I kind of went with like
A vendor at a Comic-Con, at a local con he went to, blamed his price hike on his books due to tariffs.
Which makes no sense.
At a local show, selling locally within your own country, in person.
Honestly, you got to think of it this way. It's like eventually that will take effect because comics get printed in Canada, they get shipped to the States, and then they come back.
I understand new books if you're selling new releases, but if you're at a con, most of them aren't selling new releases. If you're at a Comic Con, you're selling your own books, right? You're not selling. It's different if you're a store owner selling new books at a con, like new releases, because you're buying your product, right?
Yeah, no, I agree. It's stuff that basically came out like 2-3 years ago before the tariffs doesn't make any sense.
Oh, we're talking about stuff from like the 80s and like golden age and stuff like that.
So, yeah, that's what I mean. Like back issues. No,
that's bullshit. Yeah, I understand for store owners and you know with distributors and shipment and all that, but like at cons, fuck that. It's like McDonald's charging more because of COVID. Yeah, exactly.
For extra sauce now. For extra sauce, they never use.
I know. I gotta get Archel on a show here soon. You know, we go to McDonald's every once in a while when we're on the road, and he usually gets mayo. But now he goes to get mayo, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna have to charge you an extra 50 cents." Oh, what?
50.
Oh, hold up. It's
like 50 cents or something like that.
It used to be like
we're talking about fast food real quick. I don't know if you guys are aware, but Wendy's just started a promotion where you can go get some of the cheapest DC toys that I have ever seen in their kids' meals. Yeah, but you do get some cards with them too, so you know.
Really?
Wendy's or cheap price.
No, cheap looking. Like they look like shit. They're all one color figures, like little mini figures or something like that. But the cards, the cards might be okay. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, now
we got to get Tim.
I know, right?
I know Tim's.
I'm gonna definitely get a Wendy's, kids meal at some point to see, how the cards look.
Priorities.
Right, exactly.
I love it.
But yeah, other than the con, I went looking for stuff I kind of had in mind. I'm like, well, maybe I'll find this, maybe I'll find that. And yeah, man, it was like a total bust. Like, even trying to find Pokemon cards, it was just almost like a little bit too much that people were just all congregated in like the same area that like, it was just fun to kind of walk around and kind of go and chill. So
the social aspect, yeah.
Yeah, and just kind of see all the stuff. And the bigger one is in August. So I bought my ticket for that. For the full day, so hopefully it'll be better because it is like the 2 floors.
You're going Saturday?
Yeah, I always do the Saturday. It was $54.
Fuck, I might have to
do it. I would check soon because actually, when I went for the Toronto Comic Con one, I did
the early bird, don't they?
Yeah, so I did I bought my ticket on the last day of the early bird, and because of course everybody else was waiting, they only had like after 2 p.m. But then they extended
Okay.
from 2 to 8, and even that like the full 6 hours. I'm like I did laps around that place because I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Like I've checked out everything that I
Wow.
need to. I did like Artist Alley multiple times. There wasn't a
Oh,
whole
yeah.
lot of creators that I wanted to go and see, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is and stuff like that. It's kind of what you make of it and kind of what you're looking for specifically. So hopefully the one in
Yep.
August will be a little better. So yeah, and gives you more time to put money towards something bigger if I ever find it.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, but yeah. So other than that, I kind of did just like a little, mostly from my LCS. What fucking thing am I using? This one.
Yeah, there you go.
From that guy.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, just your typical stuff. Picked up the Doom Division, basically the next spin-off with Tiger Division.
Okay.
This is how long we haven't done a haul show. So I have Halvery number 3, 4, and 5. So that's got to be
Yeah.
that's at least what 3 months? No,
Couple months, yeah.
yeah, maybe 2.5 months of non shows.
Tim, we actually just showed off his clock about a couple minutes ago. You might have to do a rewind on that.
Yeah.
Right.
The
Everybody
clock's
wants the
dead,
clock.
man. The clock
Yeah,
is
the clock's
dead.
on life support.
You know, it just time stands still when he's on.
You know what? If we stay on for another, 30, 33 minutes, then the time will be right. So we'll be good. Picked up the facsimile of the Dark Phoenix Saga, the 132.
Ooh, yeah.
Another one that I was looking for at the Toronto Comic Con because like everybody's got this. Yeah, 130 some bucks.
Yeah, they got it all right.
Oh yeah, and they'll still have it, I'm sure, back when I go back in August. So yeah,
right.
Face, you showed it off. So the
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Nice.
shit.
and then the 613.
Nice.
It really is a hush,
Of course. And then I picked up the Batman number 24, the Raph Grassetti variant.
Oh, that's nice.
And man, honestly, the more that I look at it, like I love Grassetti's art, but like he's got some AI fingers going on.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Really bad. So
Right.
I don't know. I'm just going to ignore it and just say that he's just a really good digital artist. So
Yeah, he's a great artist.
Basically showed off the original, so here's the copycat. The I was a fashion school serial killer.
Yep, yeah, that's what made me think of that too.
Nice.
And I just read this today. This is actually pretty good.
Was it? Okay, good.
Yeah, Doug Wagner. He's a really good writer.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
Daniel Freer. Yeah, they're a really good team.
Yeah.
One of my favorite artists from the last year, the Mr. Dan Panosian. I picked the Top Kill.
Oh yeah, that's a great.
Nice. Yeah.
And this is a really good story too. It's pretty neat, kind of fun.
We just keep on thinking of the Kit Kat commercials with that, man.
And then keeping up with Mr. Panosian, I picked up what number is it? Catwoman number 74.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
He did the 73 as well. I didn't like it as much. It had it was Catwoman. I think she was in like a bank, and then there were some cats around her, and they all said meow, like the little word. I didn't like it as much. It was good, but I just didn't like the word bubbles on it.
That's fair.
Yeah. And my other pickups was Batman and Robin 19, the Alejandro Sanchez variant.
Oh shit. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then basically, like some of my last stuff is all stuff that came from the con, and honestly, they're very like commonplace books, but kind of things that I want to add on because they were a decent price. I got the last part of the Batman father and son storyline that introduced Damian.
Yeah.
Nice.
Batman 683 only because it was Alex Ross drawing Damian. So
Hell yeah.
That's how random my searches went at Toronto Comic Con. To find a $3 book. Yes, I paid $50 to find a $3 book.
Priority.
I did find some pretty good deals. I think this is a 1 in 20 or 1 in 25 by Lee Bermejo. So it's got Red Hood.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
And
Oh,
Damien.
wow.
And it is a connecting. Just got to find the other one. So
That's a nice one.
yeah. And then good deals all around. I did find another one of these, the surprise one per store for Dark Ride. And yes, it was $5. And then I checked that same day, and they're still selling for about like $60, so not bad, $5. And then one of the random kind of finds that I picked up was the Ariel. I do believe it's Ariel Diaz. The
nice.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, just
Very
the trade.
nice.
So,
Very nice.
So that, and then I just picked up one other like little pickup. Just one of the Pokemon cards for 151.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's $50, and it normally trends at about like $98. So
Damn, there you go.
I tried to make a deal, but they're like, someone just traded this in. We're trying to just do like a quick sale onto it.
Yeah.
So I picked it up. So that was pretty much the big deal that of the day.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, and the other stuff that I got in the mail were my Pokemon Journey Together ETBs.
Ooh.
Yeah. So Pokemon Center, when they put out a new set, they so these are just like it's like 9 packs into them, but then they have the Pokemon Center, like an exclusive type of thing. So they're usually about $70 each, $10 shipping. So, but yeah, like people go crazy for them. So they're selling for about $220 right now.
I saw that. Yeah.
Are you guaranteed a Charizard?
Any new Pokemon drop, it seems
Yep.
like, if you can get in there and pre-order
It's
a box or
man,
get your hands on one before, just flip it quick. It's money.
honestly, the
Yep.
new set that comes out towards the end of May, it's called Destined Rivals. It's like all about like Team Rocket, so like like that original nostalgia from the 90s.
Yeah.
That sold out. They put it a limit to one per customer. They used to do 4, then it went down to 2, and now it's 1. And yeah, like people were flipping it like that quick. Same day, it's trailing at about like $550 Canadian.
That's insane.
Holy shit.
Insane, yeah. So I luckily grabbed one, so I'm happy with it. So I'll have to call into work to make sure that my mail doesn't get robbed or anything like that. But
Yeah, honestly though.
but yeah,
Kenneth.
other
Kenneth,
than that,
what's going on?
that's pretty much it. Unless you wanted me to show off the stuff that I got for you, dude.
Actually, you know what? Show it off because I have no idea and I can't remember. And I'm excited. Like I don't even know what's there anymore, man.
You want to see?
Yeah. You know what? Show it off. Marvell, I've been building a short box or a pull box with Marvell pretty much. He's been messaging the group on Instagram like, yo, I'm picking these books up. You guys want in on them? You guys want these books? Yeah, okay. Fuck it. Next thing you know, he's got a box for me.
All right. Well, the first one should be no surprise to you if you know dude. He was, kind of showcasing off those the Nova books that he was reading. So I guess you're gonna read. I'm guessing you're getting into like reading Annihilation and all that.
Oh yeah. That's on my list.
Oh yeah.
So he's like, oh yeah, I was like, I need that, Annihilation Conquest. I'm like, oh, I have all that shit. I'm I'm ready to get rid of it. He's like, are you sure? I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, honestly, everything must go 75% off. Like nothing held back. So I sold him a nice little chunk of the stuff that I had. So there's our 1,
Oh, nice.
Fuck yeah.
2, 3.
Damn.
Oh.
Right?
Oh wait, 2 number 3s?
2 number
I look
2.
like 2 number 2s.
Oh, 2 number 2s. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
There you go, dude. There's an extra one just in case. 4. And then I sold him my Annihilation Conquest number 1.
Nice.
Damn.
2.
Bro, you're lucky bastard.
3.
I'm excited.
Yeah, it's such a good story.
4.
Well, I was looking for these today. I could not find them.
5.
Yeah.
And
The
pretty
big
much
one.
for the price that I sold them for, makes up for it. So number 6,
Let's go. I've been looking for that book forever.
the new Guardians
Yeah.
team.
So, and it might have a little bit more relevance coming up here soon too, because it looks like they're going to be putting Guardians of the Galaxy back together for Imperial.
Hopefully something.
Yeah.
I was not a fan of the last run. I think.
Yeah.
Calling
Kelly, and Lance.
Yeah, the Groot fall stuff. Yeah.
I don't like their writing. I don't. I also got the fan expo of X-Men #1, I do believe. The art
I
journal.
forgot about that.
Yeah. How?
I don't know.
I gave you 2 reasons why you should.
Again, guys, it's for research purposes only. It's for the art.
For the art.
Definitely.
And it'd be Power Rangers, what's it called? The Return?
Yeah, the return.
Yeah.
The Huck Lee foil.
Oh, I'm so excited. That's getting graded.
That's sick, yeah.
That's getting graded for sure.
What else did I throw with it? Oh, there's another one, dude. Annihilation Conquest Prologue, one shot.
Oh, nice.
There you
go. Read Annihilation first, though, obviously.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. It's because that Annihilation Conquest is the second part, like the sequel.
Okay. Yeah. To Annihilation. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And then there's Annihilation Scourge, which is like the latest one.
Okay.
Yeah, I always look up like Marvel reading order and stuff like that. So, so I read it like in the actual like
chronological. Yeah.
Sometimes it gets a little bit a lot, so I'll just kind of take those like 4 issues of like like Wolverine, just kind of read them towards like the end and stuff like that.
It's like one of the worst symptoms of the 90s is that like crossover, like the events being in like 6 different titles, and you have to buy every issue. It alternates. Like, God damn.
And now it's so bad. Like you don't even need to read half the shit anyways.
Like 80s, but yeah.
Right. He also sent me on a wild goose chase to pick up Why the Last Man. Is it the Compendium?
Yeah, the Compendium.
Great series.
The first, I think, 31 issues. Yeah, 1 to 31.
Yeah.
Great.
I've been told it's good. You guys have said to check it out, so I found a good price for it. Marvell was able to pick it up for me, so I went for it.
And you know what? If it takes you that long, if it takes you so long to come down next, I might have to crack into it before you do.
Never, man. It's
you know what? If you were thinking of a next series to read, what about if you read what's that? Crossed, that one by Garth Ennis. That's going to be a TV show. It's like people and like they have like the devils inside them. It does like they do like their darkest thoughts, like a woman and a baby are walking, so the guy will like push like the baby's stroller into like oncoming traffic, like crazy.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's really controversial. Okay. People say that it's really fucking brutal, but yeah.
I gotta say, right now, guys, don't attack me for it, but I'm quite enjoying all of the new DC titles coming in with the All In. Yeah, I am quite enjoying them. I've been checking them all out. I've checked out, Absolute Green Lantern, all the Absolute titles, the Captain Atom one.
Read the Martian.
All of them. The Martian Manhunter, the Fly. Oh, it's just they're fun. I've been enjoying the artwork.
I didn't like.
I don't know what's happening, guys. I'm dying.
Dude, becoming DC dude.
Yeah,
DC dude.
Marvel has sucked recently, so.
Yeah, no, DC's coming out with good titles right now, so I can't fault them for that.
Yeah.
And then, dude, just some extras I threw in as I was clearing my stuff out.
No way, man! You didn't have to do that.
Remember a long time ago you mentioned this series, so I threw in Farmhand.
Oh shit! That's such a good series.
And,
nice.
One of the variants.
Oh, that's awesome.
I
appreciate that.
I mean, because it's you, I found some of my extra Power Rangers 5 and
let's go.
#1, second print, third print, second print.
Damn.
Oh,
you love it. Goni Montez helmet.
I actually don't have that one.
Really?
I actually do not have that one.
I do believe it's Ranger Slayer because it was with my other ones, the spoiler variants.
Yeah.
I forget what the spoiler is, but
I think it's just with her helmet off.
Something like that, maybe. And then just #1 with that as well.
Oh man, that's amazing.
And then I was clearing out my Funkos as well, so I didn't know which one to give you, so I gave you a little Captain America.
Oh fuck yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, man.
So there
I
you go.
appreciate that.
So now you got to make your way all the way down here to come and pick it up.
I know. I got to come see you. I got to come see Paul. You know, I got to swing by the store.
Yeah, you got stuff there.
Oh, I got stuff. Like I said, I got stuff everywhere, guys. I gotta go around, pick everything up. Fuck.
He's got stuff in different area codes. I tell you.
You know, Face
Right.
has some stuff for me.
Yep.
Hero's got some stuff. Marvel's got some stuff. I got stuff in different provinces. Like, fuck. It's all over.
Yeah, what do you think we are? Your personal storage locker across the province? Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have to see that one.
That's true. Actually, I'm gonna pull that up. I'm gonna pull
Yeah,
that
yeah,
up.
we're gonna have to see that.
Yeah.
Get the
And
evidence.
dude, the show the Power Rangers are shared from eBay. I know that was you. Actually, Baker, I'm gonna show you something
Oh.
crazier that's on eBay right now concerning Power
There we go.
Rangers. Let me pull up this picture from Tim. Where'd I put that? That would be. Oh, hey.
Shit, I never learned how to do
Oh, there it is. There
Wait,
it
hold
is.
on. No, wait. How do I put you? Wait, like that?
There, right
There you
there.
go.
That
You
one.
got it.
All right, so yeah, this was during the pandemic. Tim snapped this photo of me with all the Power Rangers.
Oh, nice.
How dope is that, guys?
Uh,
You gotta say, like, isn't that amazing? Oh fuck, it just makes me so happy.
Yeah,
No, that was great.
that's dope.
It's awesome. Yeah.
But then Baker was, as Baker was saying here, he sent me a post from eBay the other day, and there are a couple covers that I don't have for helmet covers, as you guys know, as you guys saw with Marvel.
oh boy.
This one sold 9.8 for $650. It's the 2024 San Diego Comic Con. The split helmet covers with the two different the Rangers. Let me pull it up here.
It's not the boom.
No, it's the San Diego Comic Con. Those blind bags or whatever they did.
Okay.
So this one sold for $650. That's US.
That's nuts.
Yeah, but right now I've been watching. Not that I'm ever going to buy it. There's another comic. It's the Fruit of the Loom Power Rangers, and it came with Fruit of the Loom. I believe it was underwear or a t-shirt.
You know tidy whities, and you will stop pretending.
Yeah.
Do you
Right.
still have yours, dude?
No, I don't. Honestly, I wish. Right now, there's 14 bids on it. It's this. I'll put it into Canadian. It's $1,100 and $61 shipping, and there's still 19 hours left.
Damn.
So there's the
Damn.
comic that came, the promotional comic.
Do they give you the tidy whities with them?
There you go, right there.
Do you get the tidy whities, bro?
No, you don't. Unfortunately, no.
That's
It's
what
out of the bag.
Dude probably has Power Rangers underoos.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
wearing them right now.
Everybody has accidents. You know what, dude? Why don't you ever look up like the? I mean, people are probably smart too, but looking up the actual like package of like, was it bundled with the underwear?
So I was debating. I was wondering about that. Like, could I just find the package maybe in an old warehouse or somebody that's got overstock from? But it's 30 plus years old now, right?
Yeah.
I doubt somebody's got that sitting around.
You're acting like you don't have 30 year
You
old
never know. Let me tell you a story. I have all the Amazing Spider-Man 129s that came with the action figures.
Mhm.
They were selling for like $60, $70 just the book. I picked up every single one of them with the toy for like $30 each.
No way.
Yep.
And even
Wow.
that's how I got one of my the Young Avengers. Well, I almost got it. The Young Avengers. There was the Toy Biz, the 2-pack. So it had the promo comic inside of it,
Yeah.
and then you might as well just buy the set because it would come with the comic still kind of protected, rather than taking out of the whole box, and it was cheaper than buying just the comic. Yeah.
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 You never
No,
know.
Almost any of the toys that comes with a comic, if you like, at this point, like if you get it and just hold on to it for like 20 fucking years, you're gonna make some money on it because that's just
Hold on to it. Exactly.
Yeah, that Spider-Man 2099 with the Toy Biz one.
Yep.
Comes
Yeah.
with a background. That one goes for like good money in high grade.
Yeah, exactly.
Marvel, did you have more or was that it?
That was it.
Yeah?
That's all my money.
fucking killer. Did you want to pick who goes next, or you just want me to go because I'm here, or what do you want to do?
You know
here?
what? I put you on the big screen. Let's go.
All right. Dude, do you have a 9.8 of the first Sam Alexander? Oh man, I've been waiting for somebody to ask me that. No, I don't. I've been trying to sell the 2 copies there, and nobody's buying them. I'm trying to find 9.8. I'm debating between that or the Nick Bradshaw variant right now. But it's on my list, that with the helmet covers and a couple other Power Rangers like Sentai 2 and the Fruit of the Loom one eventually. But I just don't have $800 for a Fruit of the Loom comic at the moment. It'll make its way over to my PC here soon, Tim. All right, I got a couple books, nothing crazy per se. I do have some books coming in the mail this week. One's a CGC, and the other is a second print comic that I never knew existed for Power Rangers. And it's got a pretty interesting story behind it, but you guys are gonna have to wait until the next hall show. Yeah. No, that's not what you heard. All right, started off here. Of course, I gotta have some Nova on here. So just picking up a few different issues. I'm just always trying to upgrade my copies that I own. So here's Nova 23. Yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah. I picked this series up just because it seemed fun. I like the covers, and I wasn't wrong. The story is quite enjoyable. I believe Marvell said that he quite enjoys the story too. But I'm just going to show one issue here. We got New Champions issue 3.
Okay.
And I originally only picked them up because it's got my boy Sam Alexander right there on the cover. Champions. But these are the new champions, new crew. I'm enjoying the new characters so far. I'm interested to see where they take them. And it's just been a fun little ride so far. How close are you to finishing the Nova run? Which run?
Yeah, that's a good question there. You got them all.
I got like 98% of the Sam Alexander runs after. So volume 5, 6, 7 would be Sam, and 1, 2, 3, 4 being Annihilation stuff. I got most now. I'm just missing I'd have to check my CLZ here. I'm missing just a handful of issues here and there, and the rest I'm just trying to upgrade because anytime you find Nova comics, they're beat the fuck.
Are you gonna be okay, dude? After what? Imperial, when they kill him off, it looks
okay. Is that what's happening? Is that what they're doing here?
I don't know. Man. It's looking like they might.
All right, so I'm not the only one thinking that. I'm kind of fucking worried, honestly. I was like, this is dope. We're getting a new Nova comic. We got Nova's helmet on the cover. And then I'm like, oh, shit, they got Nova's helmet on the cover.
Yeah.
Where's my boy,
Right. It looks like Nova's helmet is pretty wrecked, and they're talking about featuring Dick Rider. So I don't know.
Fuck. No, but even if they killed him, they would replace him, with someone new. So
they have to, yeah. They need to bring the run back, or at least start something new with a new character. Nova's a great character. There's a lot of good stories you could tell, and just kind of use him in a lot of different ways. Like he can fit in a couple different teams for sure. Just do it. Come on.
Right now,
it's gonna be Mary Jane.
Don't do it. Yeah. Don't do it. We're not even gonna go there. Okay. We're not gonna go there. We can't.
Too soon.
Way too soon.
Actually, dude, so Nova's actually hanging out with the Phoenix right now. So I feel like even if something does happen, she's like, that's my buddy. That's my space buddy. Like, I can't let him die. I'll just bring him back. It'll be fine.
I hope not. But I'm excited. Get Nova in a comic. We haven't had Nova in a comic Richard Rider. His series ended. Sam's full series, their own series ended. I think it was 2016, 2017. So it's been 8 years. Let's see here.
So I never really read what Imperial was about, but it's about Xavier. He's left Earth with Lilandra, and it's like them chilling in space. So yeah.
All right,
but I mean cosmic, so that means Nova Corps.
Right. And when's that coming out?
think it
Probably
starts
like next month or something like that.
Oh shit. Okay.
Probably matter. Yeah.
No, we're trying to get that cosmic booty. Hyper. There's a couple Nova books. I didn't scan into my CLZ, but I think I'm missing like 6 just for volume 1. But I'm sure I'm missing a few that I haven't scanned in. Here's another variant for issue 3.
Oh, that's
New
nice.
Champion.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys haven't checked it out, definitely check it out. It's a fun little run. I got to put these 2 books aside till the end.
I'm surprised you don't have the whole run since Nova's in it.
Right. I remember someone, maybe Black Crown, said that Nova is that was BC. He said Nova is the Spider-Man of space. And to this day, I still don't understand. Yeah, no, that was fucking funny. I picked this up for $3. The Hunger.
Oh, nice.
Sweet little Galactus cover.
Yeah, that's
Can't say
dope.
no to that.
Is that Adi Granov who did the cover? It looks like it.
I'm
I
not
think so.
sure. Let's find
A
out.
little AG.
No, there should be an AG on the cover.
Yeah, it's brand on.
Fuck. Either
Feels like it.
online. All right, let me know. Do you see it
Okay.
anywhere?
It looks like brand on.
Let's see. There's nothing. Hey, that's what I mean. I
No,
don't see it. Let's just find out. Guys.
What are the names that are on the cover?
That looks like Grano for sure.
Yeah, it is Adigo now.
Yeah?
I'm curious.
Yeah.
For sure.
There we go.
I guess
Perfect.
Adi Granov or Scon or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I just picked it up for a sweet cover. And you'll see here, guys, that is the trend for why I picked up a lot of these books. Was I just picked them up for the cover. Now hold on to that because there's a story that comes with it. Dude, I picked up first appearance of Cosmo the dog. No way, man. Is that that's number 7, right? Where it's got fucking Nova standing there like this. If so, if you have a second copy, send me a message, man. That's the one book that's eluded me from volume 4 is number 7 with Nova on the cover, first Cosmo. I've been looking for like a 9.8 of that forever because I do want to get it. I do want to get it graded.
Dude,
So,
you're not speaking Hyper's language. I will trade you an X-Men 11 for your Nova
Yeah, there
7.
you go.
You know what, Hyper? I'll do you one. I'll do you one better than that. I'll trade you 2 X-Men 11s for that.
Oh.
Throwing a side of Popeyes.
Yeah, I'll throw you 2 of those for that.
Oh shit!
Just
Actually, you know what?
to remind folks that Soylent Green is people. Man.
Actually, you know something for only all of us minus Hyper can attest to. I tried the Popeyes, the roasted garlic chicken sandwich.
How was it?
Phenomenal. I'm so
Yeah?
Yeah, get it.
Yeah, don't tease me, bro. No, you know what? The longer you wait, the more X-Men 11s get involved. Yeah, exactly. Hyper doesn't speak in dollars. He speaks in X-Men 11s. That's all you need, guys. That and Popeyes. All right, next up, we got TMNT and Naruto.
Oh yeah, that's sick. Great series.
It's been good. It's been really good. I've been enjoying it. The artwork's great. If you've ever watched the TV show, you know, it gives you those vibes. I hear the characters' voices when they're saying the things they do in here.
Oh my god!
And you get the turtles in it, so it's fun. It's quite enjoyable.
Did they do the Naruto run? Do they do the run?
Always, man. They gotta.
Oh, by the way, did you guys see that DC Sonic is getting a second print?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Sonic as the Flash.
Yeah, bro. That
Okay, I did see that. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good.
Dude, that book is great, man.
So you know all those second prints are going to be all the character spotlights. They're
yeah,
gonna
100%.
And I'm fine with that, but why would you have not done that shit for the first print? Like,
because it looks more impressive because it's the second print.
I guess.
Yes, yeah. Let's make them variants. Make everyone get to collect all the covers, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna buy it whether it was first print or second print. So.
But you know what? DC didn't know that.
No, it's not past. It's Monday.
No, yeah, I think it's
On Monday. Okay.
FOC for that is the 7th.
Yeah.
And honestly, while I'm on the Lunar thing, I'm gonna order copies for the store.
Might as well.
I feel like if you don't get that, you're stupid. Sorry.
Yeah, and Hero, while you're at it, Hero, just set one aside for me.
That's
you know?
what
Do you want one? All right.
Trust me,
I'll
you
take
want one. Trust me, you want one.
Anybody else want one?
Anybody else want one? Face, you want one?
I actually already ordered it.
Yeah, nice. All right. Next up, again, just pure cover buy, and I'm trying to get a bunch of Exile runs completed. We got the new Exile.
Oh, that's sick.
Issue
Yeah,
13. Yeah, it's just a sweet
That's
cover.
sick cover. Who's the artist?
Brooks, maybe?
Greg
Andy
Land.
Granov.
Eddie Grant.
There's the
Again?
AZ
Really?
right
Oh,
there. There it
there's a
is.
theme here. There's a theme here. There's a theme here.
Right.
That's not
Guys,
Granov.
I had no idea.
That's not Granov, man.
Yeah.
That doesn't look like. His is an actual like an A and a G, kind of like a zigzag.
Yeah, the G's like right behind it. It's right there.
See how it's like.
Yeah, you can't
Hold on, let's look at
barely
that.
see it.
Exile's number what, dude?
That's not Granov.
New Exiles 13. No, it's not.
That's not Granov, man.
Let's double check.
I don't know.
Oh, Alex Garner.
It's
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
That's pretty close. Though. Alex Garner is also great. So
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. Sweet cover, though. All
I'll
right.
give you that.
Next up, Face is going to laugh as soon as I show off this book.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because reasons, and we've talked about this book before. I was pissed. We're speaking of Nova, and Nova being in series recently and not having his own series. We had Nova pop up in a series, a 2099 series, let's say.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
I know what it is.
We got Annihilation 2099.
Oh, God.
Nova 2099.
Knew it.
And fuck me, guys. I hate it. I absolutely hate it.
It's trash.
Why? As Paul said earlier, it might as well have been fucking Mary Jane. But no, we got Wolverine. Wolverine's the last Nova. Nova 2099. Come on, guys. We can do better than this.
Right.
We can write better stories than this. We don't need to make Wolverine everything.
Yes.
I don't know. That's just me.
Wolverine does not need to be the Winter Soldier. Wolverine does not need to be, this, that, and everything.
No, exactly. So I don't know. That just kind of pushed it a bit for me, and yeah. But it's Nova, so I had to pick it up. Next up, we got Thanos Imperative, just another sweet Nova cover.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, I'll post these. There was a Comic Con actually recently. It was right across the street from my house. First time they ever did it. I was, on the road for work for multiple weeks, so I ended up passing on the offer. I told them, you know what, I'll wait this year out. We'll do next year. I also wasn't sure how the show would go first year doing a Comic Con. We live in a town of 9,000, so I really didn't expect the turnout to be that great. So I figured I'd check it out just, as a customer, and it was packed. I talked to the owner of the event. He said they're looking for a bigger space to do the event next year. So I told him, hey, you know what? Count me in. I'm in next year. And it was a great show. There was a couple comic vendors, great guys, a bunch of guys from Oshawa. So I got a shout out. There's a guy who goes by Mo's Attic.
Oh yeah, Mo's cool.
Yeah, Mo.
Yeah.
So I met Mo.
Mo's actually the guy that bought all the Hawks off of me.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. So yeah,
I almost bought his giant size X-Men off of him, but his was
really?
raw. So, well, why is it still raw? So it just never. But it was an option.
That's
he seems like a good guy.
Yeah, really knowledgeable, and grades his books well, his prices books as well. I only ended up picking up 2 books off him, but they were honestly I never would have picked them up. It's not a character I kind of follow, but they're beautiful, beautiful covers, so I had to. Mo was cool. He was in Hamilton years ago. Yeah, he's good shit, exactly. And then there was somebody else who was from Oshawa, and I believe it was Oshawa or Hamilton, somewhere around there. And he was the owner of the event. I forget his name, but he was cool shit too. So definitely going to take part in it next year. We have Punisher No Escape, and just a great all-around cover.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I got that for $6. It's a nice little square bound book there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Beautiful condition. I also picked up Punisher POV 4-4. And again, just another great book.
Oh, that's a great Wrightson, yeah. Starlin Wrightson, damn.
Exactly.
Well, like an 80s sci-fi, those like novels, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Such a it's so cool though.
Yeah. No, I thought they were great.
Yeah.
Next up, I stopped at Big B Comics while I was in Hamilton a couple weeks ago. Like I said, I've been on the road since Christmas, so yeah, I forget where I am. I picked up a second copy of Power Rangers Zeo #1 because you never have too many copies of Power Rangers Zeo. For $20, I picked up my first copy for the same price off eBay. The copy presented itself in beautiful condition. So I'm going to send them both in to get graded. Why not?
So, dude, you remember before the show, I asked you a question. Did you know anything about Power Rangers Scorpion Reign?
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Okay, so that's the perfect segue. Apparently, I guess when they went from Power Rangers to whatever the next series was, the second they did the movie or whatever, and that kind of bridged the gap.
Yeah.
So I guess after that, from Turbo to Zeo, they never bridged that gap. Well, apparently there was a period in time for several years, it sounds like, where there was someone that I guess made a comment on a forum about some series that he had seen somewhere called Power Rangers Scorpion Reign, and it became this whole thing. Like people were looking for it or whatever, and it turned out it was all a hoax. Like the guy completely made this shit up, which they found out, years later. But I didn't.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a thing.
I was gonna say, I've never heard of that.
Like he went so far as to make like a whole. He made like an episode or whatever that he uploaded to the internet and everything.
That's so good.
Bro, that's commitment to the bit.
Oh, that's awesome.
Right? Like you carried that shit on for years. That's almost impressive.
That's so good. Yeah, just keep it going. Fuck. Back to Tim's comment here. Yeah, actually, I found that. So I had been to Big B Comics in Hamilton like 3 years ago when I was on the road for work, and they used to have a basement, and you go into their basement, and they just had fucking long boxes everywhere, and they were all super cheap books. And I remember coming out with a stack. So when I went there, a couple weeks ago, I was like, "Hey, is your basement open?" They're like, "No, it hasn't been open in like 2-3 years." I'm like, "Damn,
Swag, what's going on?"
Swag, good to see ya. So yeah, all they had was their $3 bin books, which was about 10 short boxes maybe, and then they had the regular price books. And like you said, Tim, the regular price books were pricey. Most books were $10-$20 minimum, and just for some books that you're like, hey, this is a minor key, this doesn't matter, why is it so pricey? Yeah, I literally only walked out of there with the Power Rangers Zeo.
Yeah.
But do you also find
that's not true? I came out with these other two books that I'm about to show off, but they were from a $3 bin. So I said earlier I was only picking up books based off cover, right? And these two books caught my attention. I had no idea what they are. One of them I'm not even a fan of. But I picked them up, and I got lucky, I guess. So I'll show you guys this first book. We got Ahsoka #1. I posted this on my Instagram page. This is in the $3 bin. I was like, hey, I'm not a Star Wars fan, but you can't pass up a gorgeous cover like that.
Especially since it's a 1 in 100 for $3.
And that's it, man. That's exactly it.
Yeah, that's clearly the virgin. So
I didn't even realize when I posted this that this was a 1 in 100 comic ratio. I only realized after I posted the second comic I'm about to show you. So yeah,
no words on it, bro. Come on now.
What's that?
Said ain't no words on it. Come on now.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't know it was a 1 in 100.
Because to me, it could have been just like an exclusive, like a Virgin exclusive.
Virgin exclusive, maybe a 1 in 25. But I did not expect 1 in 100. Next up, I posted this book. I was about to post this book, and then I saw in CLZ it was posted as a 1 in 100. I thought I was losing my mind, so I sent a message to the rest of the Kingpins. I'm like, hey, is this actually a 1 in 100? I believe it was Marvell who answered. And all I get back is, yeah, looks like it is. And I'm like, oh shit. So we got Marvel Gods #1, the 1 in 100.
Nice.
I got this for $3 as well. And so
What an
thank
artist.
you, Big B Comics. You know, for $6, I got 2 1 in 100 comics. Yeah.
I think he did better on the Gods. That Felipe Masafera, like, what an artist. Like, I love his
Yeah.
style.
Oh my God, beautiful. It's a work of art.
Mm-hmm.
Well, newbie is always sus.
No way. Yeah, it's because Newbie was wearing flip flops. That's why.
Exactly. Shit was probably December. They were like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude?
Yeah. Until the snow falls. Yeah, that's all I got, guys. Small little haul. I'll have more books next week, but it was nice.
All right.
Nice haul. Great haul.
All right. Next up, let's go with Hero here.
All right, awesome. So I got 2 boxes over here. Box number 1 and box number 2. This one over here is books that I picked up on Facebook Marketplace. You know, somebody or one of the comic seller places. Guy was building a box for me, and then I kind of forgot about it because it's like 2-3 years ago. So I have no idea what's in that box.
No way.
He texted me a couple of weeks ago saying, "Hey, are you still building the box, or do you want me to mail them to you?" I said, mail them. And this one over here is from like last summer. A friend of mine in BC sent me the books, and I just basically took them from the store home and forgot about the box.
I can't believe that you haven't opened those.
So yeah, I have no idea what's in these things, man. So it's an unboxing and haul show at the same time.
Yeah, let's do it.
You know, I used to be one of those people that would wonder, like, how do people have like boxes of mail just like not opened and shit sitting around or whatever, especially like comic books that they know are getting delivered. And then I became one of those people.
No,
bro, I've got boxes everywhere that we.
No. As soon as it comes to my door, I'm ripping that open. If I'm not home, I'm FaceTiming my wife and she's unboxing them for me. I got to see what's in there, man.
Right? I wish, bro, but like, yeah. No.
As they say in 7, what's in the box?
Honestly, I hope there's nothing in here that he wanted me to send down to CGC. That would suck.
Right.
Well, when Paul and I were talking, I was really big into like the Facebook auctions in like 2020 and 2021 and stuff like that. And then I built up like huge amounts of like old boxes of people.
Yeah.
And I finally cleared them out, and even from some shops that I was shopping with, I'm like, you know what, I'm really just trying to focus on, you know, maybe 1 or 2 shops and stuff like that. So you know what, like, because I had a guy who messaged me. He's like, "Do you still want these?" I'm like, "I didn't even know I had stuff with you." Like, you know what? I that would have been probably a few hundred that he probably could have taken. I never would have remembered. So good people out there.
That would be cool.
Right. Yeah.
All right. So I have Sensational Spider-Man number 36.
Nice. That's nice.
You avoid the glare there. And you cannot go wrong with Ghost Rider number 5.
Oh, yeah.
Newsstand.
Yeah.
Let's see. Thor 383.
Nice, clean.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Because I need more of these. I just do not have enough Alpha Flight. 35. 36.
Nice.
Did I just see there's Alpha Flight action figures coming out?
That
Really?
doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Limited release, right? In Canada only.
Yeah.
Tariff and duty free.
Right, exactly.
Honestly.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Adventurers. Canadian comic book.
The hell is that?
Yeah. I wonder if
I'm
I
getting
got
like Peter Pan vibes off that.
I was
I'm
thinking
pretty sure.
D&D, but okay.
Oh, Peter's suiting the art. Okay. That's gorgeous art on the inside.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Pretty nice. Yeah.
Yeah, just small Canadian publisher.
Oh, that looks pretty cool.
And a friend of mine, and I actually did work on that book as well. So
Ooh, nice.
I have
Nice.
no idea why I got that. I think he just also was just sending me stuff. There you go, Wonder Man,
Yeah.
Nice.
Excalibur. I think he was a lot of the stuff he just sent me because he had like extras, so it's not necessarily stuff that I bought. Excalibur special,
Nice.
Cover.
and I love this book.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Nice.
Excalibur, that's a great book. Whoa, Punisher Warzone.
Is that that's die cut, right?
Classic for
Die cut
sure.
cover, yeah. Punisher War Journal number 38.
Nice.
And wow, this is Baker's gonna like this, and I'm actually happy with this as well because I think this is about to about to heat up a little bit.
Oh,
Spawn number
nice.
5.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Are they ever doing anything with Spawn? Like,
He keeps
There's
saying the
there's
movie's
a whole
gonna
bunch
come
of
out.
individual series coming out right now. Spawn
Yeah,
number
he's
11.
building out the universe. He keeps saying the movie's gonna come out, but we've seen how that goes.
And Cable number 2.
Ooh.
Nice. Classic.
And Silver Surfer number 62.
Nice. Oh yeah, love that.
yeah,
Classic.
that's your cover.
All right, so this is that's from like last summer. So this next box is the stuff from 2 years ago.
That's where you find all the best stuff.
I have no idea what's in here. I have a sneaky suspicion it might be a fair bit of Spectacular Spider-Man because I think that's what I was trying to complete at the time.
Mhm.
That's pretty accurate. That's pretty accurate, bro.
I love when collectors package stuff up. It's like it's going to get here in good
Right.
shape. How you look at this?
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like my
That'll
girlfriend.
withstand a bomb.
Yep.
That's taking all the views.
A whole roll of artist tape on there.
Yeah.
And then it's inside a box surrounded by newspapers. It's like, yeah.
Hey, nobody wants to get shamed on Facebook for shitty shipping.
That's
Oh,
true.
you'd be surprised. You would be surprised.
Remember I got my my Stanley signed book in a fucking pizza box.
Oh, yeah.
That's wild. That fucking sucks, man. That's
Yeah, I still can't believe that happened, to be honest.
Yeah, wow.
That was one of the most insane things I've ever seen.
If it was like a random comic book, kind of maybe, but it's something signed by Stan Lee. Like that means like value. So
Yeah.
maybe not.
Completely wrong. Not.
The best part about that pizza box is that it came inside out because he had used it. Like it was a used
Right.
pizza box from like the night before. That's so
Yeah.
good.
Don't want to get any pizza grease on the cover.
No, let's have it on the outside. Let it soak in.
Right.
K-Man isn't here.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Number 30. 37.
Mm.
38.
Oh, some moon
Yeah,
there.
that's a little part. I was like, da-da-da-da-da. Next batch. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. There is some Spectacular Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
Because like I said, I'm trying to finish my run of that.
That's what they were trying to do with Marvel's book.
Yeah.
Yeah. 106.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So, a little story. When I started collecting comics, I was collecting Amazing Spider-Man. I never got into Spectacular because I didn't like the art. Sal Buscema was working on it at the time, and I just did not like his art. And a few years ago, not a few years ago now, 6, 7 years ago now, I was at a con where they had the original pages for sale from his run, or some of them, obviously.
Oh, wow.
And I did not hate them. I discovered that basically they were penciled and inked, obviously, but they weren't colored. So what I did not like was whoever did the colors really ruined his art. Either that, or basically the colors were like end up being washed out on the pages because of technology at the time. But yeah, really, basically seeing just his work changed my mind about what the work that he did on the book. Ooh, this is fun. Marvel Fanfare number 10.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's a good Black Widow
Is
cover.
that what was it? Iron Maiden or whatever her name is? Is that the one?
I believe so, yeah.
Manana, what? Fuck, I can't remember her name.
It's a Red Skull MODOK.
Bostock? Maybe? I don't know.
Well, guys, this is taking long because there's so much tape. Yeah. So
that's
yeah, it's gonna be a lot of Spectacular Spider-Man in this thing.
Those
With the
black-
occasional other title. God, there's a lot of tape.
Yeah, I agree.
I
Derek.
completely agree as well. The covers as well too. They're fantastic.
So many like wraparound covers as well.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I think I have maybe 80% of the Marvel Fanfare collected. It's one of the other titles that I dig around for at cons because you can pick them up for a cover or less.
Mm-hmm.
Some of those frame covers are.
Oh yeah, love that cover. Sabretooth.
Another black one.
Yeah.
Nice lizard. Yeah, I do. I love Spectacular, man.
That is
love
nice.
Spectacular. Nice.
What's
And
that
you
one
said-
where he's like? What's that Spectacular cover where he's like falling like towards like towards the ground? Like it's like got the cityscape in the background.
It's at 101.
The John Byrne cover?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
101.
Yeah. Is that in Spectacular or is that Amazing? Was that in Spectacular?
It's spectacular. It's spectacular. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about because I was obsessed with that book. I have a copy. Love that book.
I had there's a guy in Mexico who I met years ago. Well, didn't meet him, but basically got to know him on Facebook, and he's an artist. So I got him to do an homage of that cover, but using Spider-Gwen instead of Spidey.
Oh,
Nice. Oh yeah, that's a great cover. That's a super good Sabretooth cover. Yeah.
Throw that up there one more time.
Just keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that Sabretooth is an Iron Fist villain. I just want to put that out there.
Yeah,
The
originally.
Iron Fist villain first, not a Wolverine villain.
Yep.
A lot of people don't know that.
Iron Fist 14.
He got co-opted by Wolverine because the Marvel gods knew they had to do
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I knocked off a fair good chunk of my Spectacular Spider-Man needs.
But now you got to cross reference to make sure they're not doubles though.
Yeah, getting all the
Yeah.
Spider-Mans.
Yeah, that's a great cover. Yeah.
And one more. No, two more. Sorry. Oh, great cover. And Sal. He said,
Nice.
How do you show that many covers that many Spider-Man covers and not one of them had Kingpin on it.
This is a great cover. Not Kingpin. Well,
Oh, damn
I
it.
think he was the Kingpin for a little while. Tombstone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is a good cover.
Ooh, yeah, nice.
That's clean.
Yeah.
Tombstone.
I mean, it's not as good as if it was Kingpin, but
Yeah, exactly.
So, who watched the Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man animated series?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, I did. It was good.
I kind of fell off of it. Not gonna lie.
I'll
Really?
get back to it.
Yeah, I fell off of it after like episode 2 or 3.
Oh, way to go.
Oh,
Get
hey.
back to it, man.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it tremendously, and I didn't think I would.
Are you guys enjoying Daredevil right now?
No.
Daredevil sucks, man.
I mean, yeah, I like it good enough. It's
I
mostly set up.
Wait,
Yeah,
Paul,
that's-
are you
no,
saying
there's so many small things going on, and they're going in so many different directions. We're getting everywhere and nowhere at once, right? Like we all know the whole Kingpin with his wife in therapy. Like I think that's all a waste of time. We know Kingpin's just going to go back evil. It's Kingpin, right?
Yeah.
Like why are we going through this? I don't know. I'm just bored out of my
Well,
mind
I mean-
during those scenes.
Once they pretty much made it clear that Kingpin was going to be, the mayor, and Muse was going to show up as one of the villains. Back when they started doing the trailers and stuff like that, I think
We had
that's what-
Muse for 2 episodes though. Like you can't build him up as this big season villain. and
Ah,
only have-
Why? No spoilers. I don't watch the show anymore. I'm waiting till
Oh
the
shit!
Well, if you read the comic, I mean, it's not much different. It was only like 4 issues that he was around.
Yeah, I don't know. I just expected more. I didn't expect it to be over so quick.
Damn.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm liking it.
They'll bring him back someday, I'm sure.
Same with White Tiger. Like I'm interested. In
Bro, I knew. I'm not gonna lie. I knew that was
Hector
gonna happen.
Allo was
Yeah,
his stuff right there. Hector
But like,
Allo.
why go through all this trouble and then like I
Dude,
don't.
it's a classic because they want you to feel.
I don't know. I think it has something
But
to do
they
with
didn't give me enough
dead.
time to feel. That's the thing. It was
Yeah.
over so quick, and then it's like, oh, moving
No,
on.
but you're gonna see it through
Dude,
the
I think
girl, right?
White Tiger having such a short appearance on the show is because of the fact that the actor is dead.
Yeah.
That might have
Well-
something to do with it.
But
I
not
mean,
only
maybe-
that, they're setting it up so that she gets the amulet.
He's gonna get it. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and then she can go be a champion.
he's gonna be like the sidekick. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
But-
Young Avengers, new champions. Shit.
Yeah, whatever it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
But you also have to remember, like, this is like basically 2 different shows combined into one now because they had to do the reshoots.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all this. These are all cuts and different.
You can kind of tell.
different
You can kind of tell from like almost like one. from,
Yep,
like, the original
for
show to the
sure.
new one. Like, some of them it doesn't make a lot of sense. You can kind of tell the quality slipped a little bit.
Yeah.
It's still enjoyable.
So are you done with the haul?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh shit! All right,
All
put
right.
Chief up here now.
Okay. Yeah, I went to
Here
a
we
show
go.
today. I was a vendor. I showed up a little bit late, so I didn't have a chance to like do the thing with the vendors at the beginning where we all fuck around. So I was late, so I was like busy saying I slept like 4 hours too, so I was really tired. At the beginning, I got people are coming like asking me questions. I was just like, like. And after the
Busy, yeah, gets
kicked
crazy.
yeah, so I picked up a few things. I picked up a lot more books. I think I picked up like half a short box just today, but then I think the other days I picked up like the last couple of weeks I have like maybe another short box or 2. I also have a box from nowhere that's like it's massive. It's literally the box is so big it looks like it can fit almost 2 short boxes inside the box, like the actual boxes. Like that's how big the box is. Just visualize that. So yeah, I haven't opened it yet, but I needed to buy a short box to a thing. My store, like one of the stores, the one I go to that's closer, sold out of short boxes, and he's getting more. So then I had to literally like just sell enough books today to get a short box back, which is what I did. I sold a short box of books, and I don't mean like I planned for it. I mean like I sold enough books to empty a short box, and I took it home. So I was like, there you go. Like now I don't have to pay for one. So I was pretty happy about that. But yeah, let's go. Let's get through this. So whatever prices you see, I didn't pay cover price for anything at this con. I actually paid much less than cover price. Some of them the price is covered or removed. Some of them they're not. But I'm just telling you, I paid way less than anything here is mentioned.
Hell yeah, you got to make deals. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I got the Brave and the Bold Zerdy incentive, and it's
nice. Yeah, that's
it's
dope.
signed.
Nice.
At Brisson. So very happy with that cover. I do love the Deathstroke and the family. I got this. I'm a big Birds of Prey collector, so I want to finish the volume 1, and I got a lot of people don't know, like Phil Noto did the early, like he had an early run of covers. So I really love his Birds of Prey covers. So I want to finish the volume. I'm still pretty far away. And I don't know if you guys heard the news, but this character is going to be, I think, in the next season of Peacemaker or something. And I always pick this book up when I see it, especially if it's a good price. I just love the cover by David Finch. So first, White Rabbit. Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Such a great cover, and it's like probably like the fourth copy. Yeah. I'm not reading this book. I read like the first 6 issues, and then I read the one shot with Swamp Thing. It's not that I don't like it or anything. I think it's really good. I just I had to make some decisions for the poll. But I saw these covers by this person EOM, and I'm like, I just thought they were really nice. So I got this one that they did. They're only doing. I think the one they did. I'm not sure, but I think the one they did before this issue. So they did 31. That was their first, and I think that's their first DC work ever. So. Or maybe, the first DC work ever. So I was really happy to get that. And then they're doing one more for the next issue, and then that's it. So it's pretty cool, like little 3-issue, variant run. I picked up the David Aja 1 in 25 for Absolute Martian Manhunter. I just love the cover. I love
nice.
One of my favorite artists. And this book is crazy good. Honestly, very impressed with it. They sold over 120,000 I think copies.
Yeah. No way.
And it was 6 issues originally solicited, and now they extended it to 12.
Wow,
and I think that's got to be the most a Martian Manhunter book is sold, because nobody's
Martian Manhunter for sure. That's pretty impressive, right?
Yeah, I got a pretty nice copy of Iron Fist 11 today because I want to finish the volume 1. So it's pretty nice. I'm surprised, decently high grade, not super high grade, but decently high grade. Yeah. Oh, this was the find. For me, one of the top finds. I have this issue, but I buy it every time I see it because it's a big key, but it's also extremely hard to find. And right now, the price is out of control. So I bought the last issue of Invincible, but the variant.
Oh, nice.
So
wow!
They don't do a lot of variants for Invincible. There's very few, very very few.
Hey guys, I gotta run.
Yep.
All right, Baker.
Yeah, no worries. You take care. I see Baker has
Paul.
to go too. You guys both take care. Thanks for joining us,
Thanks,
and
man.
we'll have another live show here soon. Don't worry.
Yeah, this book is like $300 now, right now. So
yeah, that thing's fucking going nuts right now.
So I was pretty happy to find that. So yeah, I think if Invincible ever gets revived, not like Battle Beast, because Battle Beast takes place between issues 19 and 55, because if you read the story, you know what. Anyway, so if they ever actually continue Invincible, I think they're gonna do either if they're gonna do Tara as the main character, because it makes sense. You know what I mean? It's just Invincible is a series about finality, about decisions, choices leading to consequences, things like that. So I don't think they'll backpedal and make go through Mark again. I think they'll do it with Tara and Marky, because I think that's what makes the most sense. So yeah. I got Power Girl #1, which is her first solo series.
Nice.
One of my favorite characters of all time. So this was one of the very few issues that I'm missing from her. I think I have almost exactly. I love the Earth 2 costume, the unification. I found Flash 225. I buy this book every time I see it for a good price. This was $1. So this is the first appearance.
Wow, nice line.
Yeah, Jai and Iris West, the 2 kids of Wally, and they're both heroes right now. They're both I think Iris is wearing the Impulse costume, and she's like Thunder something, and then I forget what freaking Jai is being called right now, but they're both pretty cool heroes. So yeah, this is a really cool issue. I try to buy this every time I see it, especially for my collection, but especially with the movie coming up. But this is the first time Guy Gardner becomes the Green Lantern. Like he gets sworn in as the Green Lantern of Sector 2814. Yeah, so he replaces Hal for a bit. Just a great cover too. Like just super cool. Like he's taking the oath. So I was pretty happy to get that. And then I found a pretty nice copy of Iron Fist #3. So I was pretty happy to get that. Want to finish the run. And these are getting harder to find in like nice shape. It's just because it is from the mid 70s, and now that's like 50 years. 50-year-old book. It's hard to put into perspective. Right. And this was sweet. I found a Demon #8 super cheap. I think this was like $4. It's a 6.0 or something like that, maybe 5.5, but it's in pretty nice shape, honestly. So Jack Kirby, good
Demon
stuff.
Is so underrated.
Yeah, it still looks great.
Yeah, so very happy with that. And then this was, I think, one of the finds of the night as well. I found like a really decent copy. I would say it's at least an 8.0, maybe like closer to 9. I found a Booster Gold #1 for $10.
Oh shit, nice.
That's for people who don't know, that's the first appearance of Booster Gold. So $10. Like a pretty nice copy for $10.
Yeah, I've been looking for one for a while, just for a nice copy.
Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with that, especially since I think he will be joining the DC universe, and he's the guy who kicked off the whole like it's not the the Absolute universe. He like kicked it off with his bullshit in the All-In special one shot. And then finally one of the other books, and it's you can ignore the price because I paid a decent amount less. It's not high grade. It's it's like a lower grade copy, but it's nice. It presents well, and for the price I'm really happy. But I got first appearance of Black Cat.
Shit. There you go. That's dope.
Yeah.
Pretty happy. I sold my super high grade copy like last time that the book had like it spiked when people were saying like Sydney Sweeney was going to play. I sold it for a loss, so I wanted to replace the copy. I didn't really care. I had like 2 super high grade copies of this book. I had a 9.6 like raw before, like it was the most gorgeous copy you've ever seen, and then I got a 9.4 after that, or 9.2 like after I sold the 9.6, and so I was like, I just want to replace it ASAP. I love Black Cat. She's one of my favorite characters from Marvel, especially. And this cover has always been like iconic to me. I've met Marv Wolfman several times, so they he's one of my favorite creators of all time, and another character that he created. So I just just love the book. I was very happy, very, very happy to find that. And I even asked the guy, I was like, do you want the top loader? And he's like, no, you can keep it. Protect the book. I was like, bro.
Yeah.
It's always like a nice, it's like, bro,
that's always a nice touch.
They're not cheap, bro. Those aren't cheap, man.
No, they're not.
So another thing I picked up, I've been getting back into Marvel more, like really enjoying Marvel more, but not so much like I'm enjoying like Magic, Psylocke, like those books right now ongoing. I'm enjoying the Ultimate stuff, but there's still like Fantastic Four. Also, I loved issue 30 with like Ben Grimm and Alicia's dad and all that. That was like a sick issue. That was really like emotional, like for like a random ass event time.
That was a really good issue, bro.
It's a really good issue. It had like was way better than it had any right to be. So I've been reading more Marvel, and obviously you guys know like one of the hottest books of the last year or so was the Doom one shot by Sanford Green and Hickman, and I had to get the Treasury edition, which is massive.
Oh shit!
But like, guys, they put some shit in the back. So like, they put some shit in the back in black and white. So like, first of all, if you like this one shot, trust me when I say you want to buy this book. What? Trust me when I say you want to buy this book because it's worth it. Especially these treasuries, I'm telling you from experience. I had the Silver Surfer Black. I had the other one. When they sell out, they don't get back up for a very long time, and they go above market price. But like, look at this shit, bro.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Dude, it's so good, dude. This book is so good, and that's like obviously that's the black and white like bonus stuff, right? Like it's not the actual story. The actual story, for those people wondering, is in color. So they include the actual normal one, and then they give you black and white, and then there's like some reprinted shit, which like from like old school, more modern stuff. I have no idea why they included it in here, but they did. So. This is freaking awesome. If you haven't picked up, it's $37.50 Canadian. I got it for $23 after tax shipped. I swear to God, for this, bro, I'm telling you, this thing is a must. Like, I swear to God, if you like this one shot, this is the best way to read it. And if you really like the art, this is like worth every penny. It's so good. So
okay.
Good. Yeah, I could not recommend it more. I got I love the game. I got the Marvel Rivals one, and it comes with like a little in-game spray. So I'll redeem
Oh,
that.
right
today.
on.
The book is kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's made for
Yeah.
kids. But it's not
You
like
get
anything
the,
special.
You didn't get
Yeah.
the galactic cover though.
I did. I got it, but I don't know where I put it. I
Oh,
did get
okay.
the back to it.
No one,
Okay,
yeah.
and last but certainly not least, this was a pain in the ass to bring home. When I bought it, I didn't know this, but it didn't fit in my backpack, and my backpack's not small.
I know he's gonna
So
say.
I got the Batman Hush 2 Jim
That
Lee
is-
giant size edition. Dude, this thing is huge. Like,
Unreal.
like the Treasury. Like, look at the Doom Treasury size for comparison. It's fucking massive, dude. It's unbelievably big, and I'm just like, look, if you like Jim Lee art, I don't. The story is okay so far. It's the first issue, can't really
Yeah,
judge.
it's one issue.
The art's sick, but if you like Jim Lee art, get this size, bro. Trust me, like it's worth it. It's so nice.
So where are you going to store that?
I have no fucking. I just gotta leave it on top. I gotta leave it on top of a short
Go to
box.
Michael to buy a frame.
Yeah, you'll store it by
If
Face's
you see
Avengers book.
It's in a bag,
Right.
right? But if you look, the bag doesn't even go all the way. Like I don't know if it shows, but like the bag is only like it doesn't seal, so it's like
Right.
the back is kind of exposed. You can see here
Have you-
the bag cuts off.
Oh, wow.
Have you all read the first issue for Hush?
Yeah, I read it like before it even came out. They sent the thing on Lunar, the uncolored, and I actually liked it more uncolored. It's only because I don't like Alex Sinclair as a colorist, to be honest. But it was okay. Like I thought the Silence character was super cheesy. I'm not gonna lie.
It's yeah, like it's okay, but like my thing is like okay, right at the end of the issue, he's already like Hush is back, and I'm like, well,
Yeah.
that tells me right now he's not fucking back, right? Like it kind of just feels like it's supposed to be a
Someone like Bleeding Cool posted an article of like something they said in the dialogue that like they think that it's not actually Hush, that it's Two-Face, and like normally I think their articles on stuff like that is kind of like silly or exaggerated, but that one actually thought like had some good credibility to it, like the way he read in between the lines and everything. I'm like, maybe it is actually like Two-Face, like because it's like it'd be too predictable if it was Hush, and that was part of the mystery. But the weird thing is that the original Hush clearly set up a mystery. Like the mystery was who is Hush, like what do they want to do, all that. Here it's like there's no mystery. Like I'm not sure.
Right.
What,
it just seems like
I think it's just like Hush is. It's like Terminator 2. Like Hush is back. Like let's go. We're gonna fight.
we're going right into the event. Like what?
Yeah,
Get
I will
outta here.
say like stretching Joker's like jaw open was pretty cool. Like just like watching that happen. I mean, we all know they're not gonna kill the Joker, but I still thought that was pretty cool. And yeah, it was okay. It was okay. There were much better books that week, but yeah, it was good. We'll see what happens.
Yep.
And
Are you gonna get the other oversized ones for the entire?
Oh yeah, I have the whole thing. Yeah, in order, every single one. I have one issue of the regular cover A and then one issue of the regular giant size. I'm not getting the foils. I'm just getting the regular because I actually read them in both formats, and it's cool. It's just really cool. I'm a sucker for like the huge stuff. If it's an artist I like, it's very hard for me to pass it up. Really hard.
Sure.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's a price tag. Like holy shit.
Damn, Tim Sienkiewicz, you have all the Power Girl variants? Yeah, I have all 26 issues of that run, but I don't have all the variants. I want some of the Guillaume March ones, but they're so expensive, man. Because they're just like rare, so they're pretty pricey.
All right. Well, I guess that's pretty much it. Yeah. I think we hit everything.
Yeah.
Ever since, I just want to say, dude, like, I've known about this cover before, like the Nova Garson variant, the ratio. And ever since dude mentioned that it's super rare, because back when I knew about it, it was rare, but it wasn't as rare as it is now. Like you could find 3 to 4 or 5 copies at the time.
Wow.
A couple years ago.
Dude, it's a ghost. It's an absolute ghost.
I've been looking for it for 3 weeks, every day, deep web search, just for dude. I don't personally give a fuck. I just want to like find it, right? I like finding it hard to find shit. I've been looking for it for 3 weeks, dude. I cannot find that book anywhere. Nobody has a copy, and if they do, they don't want to sell this.
So I fucked myself one time. They had one copy on eBay, and this was about 2.5 years ago. So like right during the pandemic and everything. And I think they had it like $250. It was a raw copy though, and I was like, "Fuck, do I not? No, that seems a little high. I'm just gonna wait. I'm sure I'll find it again." Gone. Never seen it again. For those of you guys that don't know what cover we're talking about, it's Nova Volume 5, Issue 5, the 1 in 50 Garson cover. It's a beautiful cover.
Yeah, amazing.
You know, I'm a fan of all of Garson's covers. I try to collect them all, and I'm a big fan of Nova. So this is the perfect pairing. If anybody sees it, you know, help a brother out.
Trail.
Yeah. Yeah, this book is crazy. It's crazy rare. It's crazy. Like, it's insane. Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, I think that's it, guys. Does anybody else have anything they want to add before the end of the show? Or,
I'm sure Hyper is gonna come in tomorrow and be like, lunchtime fine, Nova Garson.
I hope so. I hope so. Hyper, if you're watching this and you find that book, man,
Right.
we gotta talk. We gotta talk.
It's coming.
X-Men 11.
Oh yeah, X-Men 11s. I'll trade 5 X-Men 11s for that.
All day, baby.
Yeah, I'll give you 10. I don't even have 10, but I'll find them for you. Yeah, guys, that's it for the show, thow.
We will have some updates. Yeah, we'll have some updates
back.
coming soon on what we're doing next.
Yeah, Face has moved in. Well, kind of. You know, he's half moved in, but once everybody gets settled in, we're gonna try to get back to this on a more regular basis, and we're gonna try to switch things up. I know we've said this before, but we're gonna try a few different things this time. But yeah, I got a shameless plug here. You know, I'm gonna be that guy. I don't know if some of you guys know, some of you guys don't know. I know the Kingpins know. I've recently started going through my collection. And I'm trying to make some room. So I'm doing a purge, with the help of my brother. I actually created a website. Excuse me. I created a website and I'm starting to post all my back issues on there. So, definitely check it out. I will drop the link. I think it's in my Instagram bio. If not, I'll add it there. But keep an eye out. I'm adding a couple books every day. Some days I'm not adding books because I'm fucking lazy. Some days I'm like, you know what? I'll sit here and add 20 books. I think I got 122 products on there right now. Most are just indie, no-name books. But I think there's a page or two of DC. We got some Marvel, Image, Dark Horse, Dynamite, random titles from the 80s and 90s, you name it. And I'm going to be adding more as we go. This book is actually on there, guys. So
that's sick, man.
But yeah, I'll be adding more as time goes on, so definitely check it out. I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. I think that's all we got for you tonight. So
that's it, guys.
Dude, you want to get us out of here?
Yeah. Well, we'll use the right one this time.
There you go.
Peace, guys. Good seeing everybody.
Later,
guys.